Meet Max Hess, the teenage triple jump talent from Germany. To find out more about him, Transworld Sport travelled to the German city of Chemnitz, where Max lives and trains. A sporty child, Max initially started training in track and field to help him as a footballer. However, his coach, Harry Marusch, soon spotted that he had the potential for the horizontal jumps.
I've been working with Coach Marusch since 2012. I got on well with him right from the start. He's a great coach and very good at communicating things to me. He's able to point something out which I probably wouldn't have noticed. He's always giving good advice which will help me to develop further, and that's what I like about him. He's really able to empathize with an athlete.
In his first 3 years of working with Harry, Max added a metre each season to his triple jump best. The proof of his progression showed in his results at the junior level. He finished 8th at the 2013 World Youth Championships in Ukraine, and the following year he won silver at the World Juniors in America. Now, aged 19, Max is continuing to improve, and he can even boast a long jump personal best of over 8 metres. Max spends most of his time training with fellow German triple jumper Kristin Gierisch.
Max is training with a very strong group. I've been working with Kristin Gierisch for 13 years now, and he was able to learn quite a lot by watching her train. Max is multi-talented when it comes to sport. He plays football, basketball, and does gymnastics. He's a great athlete with natural speed, which is very important for the triple jump. He also has great understanding of the technical demands of the event, which makes it easier for him to develop his technique.
Max has benefited from growing up with an experienced athlete like Kristin in his training group. Now, with Max bigger and stronger, 25-year-old Gierisch has a training partner to help push her performances to the next level.
Max is a really funny guy. Everyone has lots of fun when he's around. We often socialise away from the sport too. My boyfriend is his best friend, so we're always this little band of 3. He's just a cool guy, but he can also be quite serious. You can sit down and have really deep conversations with him. For someone of 19, he's quite mature. I enjoy his company a lot. He's very relaxing to be around.
Following an 8th place finish at the 2015 World Championships in Beijing, Kristin, who's a part-time police officer, went into 2016 with high hopes. Both she and Max competed at the World Indoor Championships in Portland, USA earlier this year. It proved to be a great weekend for the Marusch training group.
The silver medal I won in Portland was just crazy. Even now, when I wake up and think about it, it seems like a dream. For so long, I've been working towards that goal, and I've invested so much. Last year in Prague, when I finished 4th at the Europeans, I was devastated and desperately wanted to hold that medal in my hands. In Portland, it all worked out. The track was superb, the atmosphere was incredible, they were playing hip-hop music, it was superb.
A few hours after Kristin's competition, the men's triple jump final began. Following a slow start to the event, Max set a personal best of 17 meters 14 in the 4th round to move up to 2nd place. He then went on to equal that distance in the final round. That was enough to secure the silver medal, behind the champion Bin Dong of China. It was a truly memorable day for both Max and Kristin.
I don't think anyone expected us both to win a silver medal. I did watch her final live on the TV before my competition, and I have to say that it gave me goosebumps. I was really happy for her that she finally got her first international medal. It also proved to me that anything is possible, and that I could also perform well and jump a new personal best. And in the end, that's what happened. It was sensational.
For me as a coach, I had the first 2 medals for Germany at those World Championships. To see that happening on the same day, within 5 hours, all from the same training group, for me as a coach, that was unbelievable. I still can't quite believe what we achieved out there.
Max performed above expectations in winning the silver medal. However, it would have been a golden triumph had he not recorded a marginal foul in the penultimate round.
That jump was really long. I didn't think I had it in me to do that. I thought the 17:14 was the limit. But to then pull out something like that does give me confidence for the outdoor season. When you know that you're able to jump that far, it does make you think that anything is possible. Ideally, I'd like to make use of a good tailwind and repeat that jump outdoors. That would be ideal.
Returning from America with his silver medal, there was little time to relax. It was straight back to studying for the 19-year-old. The 6'1" teenager has just completed his final exams at school, and he plans to attend university in Chemnitz later this year. Of course, there is one major event Max is targeting before then, the Olympic Games in Rio de Janeiro.
I definitely want to go to Rio, especially after winning that silver medal. Before then, I was looking at Rio as a little bonus, not really expecting it to happen. But I think right now you could go as far as to say that Rio is the big goal for this year. Although before then we do have the European Championships in Amsterdam.
As for the Olympics, there'll be many big names competing. Christian Taylor and Pichardo, that's a whole other world. They're jumping more than 18 meters. If Max made it into the final in Rio, that would be an incredible success for him.
Defending Olympic champion Christian Taylor of the US and Cuba's Pedro Pablo Pichardo both jumped over 18 meters in 2015. Come Rio, Max will be competing against 2 of the finest triple jumpers in the history of the event. Yet those around him remain confident that he can mix it with the very best.
In Portland, you could see the foul jump he had was nearly 17 meters 50. I think he can jump further. I believe he can jump around 17 meters 80 this summer. He's added a meter to his best each year, and why shouldn't that continue? He's a great talent, and I'm sure that he will end up at the top eventually. Maybe not this year, but in the near future.